If your name's Jessica and you live in northern Colorado, I need you to check your voicemail right away because I have your checkbook. My wife thinks we're having an affair and I don't know how to fix it.
So I'm scrolling TikTok late night, come across a video where the algorithm is getting way too close to home. My name's Jessica. I live in northern Colorado. I never answer my phone. I never listen to voicemails. I very rarely respond to text messages. So I'm watching this last night, laughing, and then I decide, hey, let's go ahead and check my voicemail. So I check my voicemail, and sure enough, here this is.
This is kind of strange, but I was cleaning out my car with my husband and came across a checkbook with your name on it. And I'm not quite sure what's in my car, and I'd like to return it to you if it's yours. If you could give me a call back.
So after listening to that, I immediately thought I was hallucinating on my weed gummy. And after listening to it a few more times, realized that it was real. So we stayed up way too late, spent countless hours laughing hysterically at all of the comments, thinking about all the ways that we could fan the flames of this amazing situation that we found ourselves in, wreak absolute havoc on both of our relationships. Then realized that you're sitting with the upper hand. You can very easily sell my information on the dark web, write some checks. So let's get this figured out. All right, so we have an update while I was filming this. We have been in touch, found out that our kids go to the same elementary school. We still don't know how the checkbook got into the car. We're gonna meet up later today so I can get my checkbook back and hopefully try to figure out what happened. Thanks, guys.
Okay, this was a weird story to me. I was confused the first couple of times I watched it. And then all of a sudden I caught on. That man at the beginning was trying to convince his wife that he was not cheating. So he went on social media and just said, hey, Jessica, if you live in this area, please check your voicemail. My wife thinks we're having an affair and I ain't did nothing. So social media found her. She ended up seeing the video, checked her voicemail, and I'm like, what the? That is scary that social media can just find you like that. Okay, now, besides that, now y'all see that man wasn't cheating. That particular man wasn't. Now, I get it. I'm not going to lie. I'm not trying to say that that woman had no reason to believe her man was cheating, blah, blah, blah. I'm not saying that. Because I will admit, if I found something of a man's in my car, yeah, I'm going to think my wife was doing something too. I'm going to think so too. So, hey, so that wife had every reason to believe her husband was cheating. But, man, that is just weird. That is just strange, man. This whole scenario is strange. Social media can find you. That is scary. And then it's also strange that her checkbook ended up in that couple's car, so now they're friends and all that. They don't, you know what I'm saying, they don't believe that they were cheating. The man's wife don't believe that he was cheating. I'm trying to put it like that. I'm trying to put it in correct terms here. And then I'm glad this lady came forward and said, look, I never met this man. I don't know who he is. They found out that their kids go to the same school. I'm not trying to say the kids did it, but we all know kids do grab stuff all the damn time. So just keep that in consideration. Also, too, I'm just freaking out on this, man, because what the hell? Social media found that lady just like that. All that man did was say, Jessica, if you live in North Colorado, check your voicemail. So her phone number must have been on her checks, because I know you can put your phone number on checks. Matter of fact, who does checks anymore these days? That's what I'm surprised about. Well, whatever. Be that as it may. I don't know their business. But anyway, what? Man, this is scary. if y'all don't think this is something's up with social media now, this is scary. And people been talking for the longest that it's owned by China, it's watching y'all, and it can do this and do that. This is scary. Woo-wee. Man, I don't even know what to say on this one. I'm glad that man wasn't cheating. And I'm glad that woman went in and said, hey, look, nothing happened between us. I don't know how my checkbook got in your car. I never met this man before. And this man, he'll fought to save his marriage. Now, hopefully he doesn't get mad at his wife, because I'm pretty sure if the shoe was on the other foot, if he found something, let's just say he found the ID of another man in his car, he would be flipping out too. But that just goes to show you, things can happen that you'll be like, wait a minute. You'll pull that Kevin Hart. Wait a minute. Because you cannot sit here and tell me that is weird. I mean, of course, the logic is the kids probably had the checkbook and dropped it in the car or something, because he said their kids go to the same school. That's the only other logic. So I'm glad these people resolved that issue. That's all I'm trying to say. But then also too, like I said, I'm just trying to say, man, y'all need to be careful on social media. See how social media found her? See how social media found her? That is scary shit right there. And for all of y'all that put all y'all information on social media, yeah, now it's time to really be scared.